The tale of the Bremen Town Musicians. Once, there was a man who had a donkey. The donkey had been carrying sacks to the mill for a long time, but now he was getting old and couldn't work anymore. The man decided to give the donkey away, but the donkey sensed that his master had a bad plan. So, he ran away, hoping to go to Bremen to become a town musician. As the donkey was walking, he found a dog on the road, howling sadly. The donkey asked the dog, whose name was Packen, why he was howling. Packen explained that he was old and too weak to go hunting, so his master wanted to shoot him. That's why he ran away, but now he didn't know how to earn a living. Come with me, and let's make music together. I'll play the lute, and you can beat the timpani, said the donkey. The dog agreed, and they continued walking together. Soon, they came across a cat sitting by the path, looking very sad. The donkey asked, "What's bothering you, old beard cleaner?" The cat replied, "How can anyone be happy when faced with trouble? Because I'm old now, my teeth are getting dull, and I'd rather sit by the stove and relax than go mouse hunting. My owner wanted to drown me, but I managed to escape. Now, I don't know where to go. You know a lot about night music. You could be a town musician," suggested the donkey to the cat. The cat liked the idea and joined them. As the three of them walked on, they passed a farmyard. A rooster on the gate was crowing loudly. The donkey asked, "Why are you crowing so loudly?" The rooster explained, "The housewife told the cook to cut off my head tonight. Tomorrow, on Sunday, they have guests, and they want to cook me in soup. So, I'll crow as loud as I can while I still have the chance." The donkey suggested, "Why don't you come with us to Bremen? You'll find something better than death there. Your voice is good, and if we make music together, it will sound wonderful." The rooster liked the idea, and they all went away together. In the evening, they reached a forest where they planned to spend the night. The donkey and the dog lay down under a big tree, the cat climbed a branch, and the rooster flew to the top of the tree where it was safest for him. Before falling asleep, the rooster noticed a faint light. He told his friends that there must be a house nearby because he saw light. The donkey suggested, "Let's go there, as this shelter isn't that good." The dog agreed, adding that some food would be nice. They walked towards the light, and it grew brighter until they reached a brightly lit robber's house. The donkey, being the largest, approached the window and peeked inside. "What do you see, Gray?" asked the rooster. The donkey replied, "A table with food and drinks, and robbers sitting around enjoying themselves." The rooster thought it would be a good opportunity for them. The animals pondered how they could drive the robbers away. Eventually, they found a solution. The donkey stood on the window with his front feet, the dog jumped on the donkey's back, the cat climbed on the dog, and finally, the rooster flew up and sat on the cat's head. Once ready, they started making their music. The donkey brayed, the dog barked, the cat meowed, and the rooster crowed. They rushed through the window into the room, making the panes rattle. They believed a ghost was approaching, so they ran out into the forest in great fear. Now, they seated the four friends at the table, and each one enjoyed eating his favorite food. After finishing their meal, they turned off the light, and each found a comfortable spot to sleep. The donkey laid down on the dung, the dog settled behind the door. The cat curled up on the stove near the warm ashes, and the rooster flew up onto the roof. Exhausted from their long journey, they quickly fell asleep. Everything seemed quiet, and the captain remarked, "We shouldn't have been fooled." He then sent one of the robbers back to check if there was anyone else in the house. The robber found everything still and went into the kitchen to light a lamp. When he saw the fiery eyes of the cat, he mistook them for glowing coals and tried to set them on fire with a match. The cat, unable to endure this, leaped onto his face, scratching him fiercely. Terrified, the robber attempted to flee through the back door, but the dog, who was lying there, jumped up and bit him on the leg. As the robber ran across the yard past the dung heap, the donkey delivered a strong kick with his hind foot. The rooster, awakened by the commotion, called down from the roof, "Hack-a-doodle-doo." He cried out, "Oh, there's a witch in the house. She hissed at me and scratched my face with her long fingers. There's a man at the door with a knife. He stabbed me in the leg. In the courtyard, there's a black monster who hit me with a wooden club. And on the roof, there's the judge, shouting, 'Bring me the rascal,' so I hurriedly made my way out." After this incident, the robbers were too scared to go back into the house. However, the four Bremen Town musicians enjoyed it so much that they decided not to leave. The moral of the story is that courage and teamwork can overcome challenges. The story teaches us that teamwork and courage can conquer obstacles. United efforts can lead to success.